something that made me really interested and intrigued was right after that happened, and I had no experience of, getting a burning in the bosom. I read a scripture in Jeremiah that said, "The heart is deceitful above all things, desperately wicked. Who can know it?" And I was, at that time, I conflated the Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, Pearl of Great Price. They're all together because I just thought Mormonism adopts the Bible. That's Christianity. Mormonism is just another form of Christianity. And so I was so confused with wow, that seemed like a contradiction to me. And it was that verse in Jeremiah that really sparked a lot. I was so interested in that. And I started researching Mormonism just on a historical level. Can I trust the Book of Mormon in that aspect? What does Joseph Smith say? What type of man is he? And I would see things he would say, see things Brigham Young would say. I was reading on polygamy, and I was like, I'm not sure about that. And I was reading things of blood atonement, and I was like, oh my goodness, no. That is something else. And racism, just flat out racism, stuff like that. And that disgusted me. I didn't like that. But, as someone who didn't really claim to believe anything, who am I to say that it's wrong? I didn't have any foundation to say, this is why this is wrong. This is objectively wrong. The only thing I was relying on was actually, I just think it's wrong. I was relying on myself. And, I started coming to the missionaries with these questions, what about when Joseph Smith said this, or did this, or Brigham Young said this, or did this? And, they gave me answers that were kind of convoluted, where I was like, okay, I'm not sure about that.